Hello everybody, Big Guns here and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try and record audio over these clips that I got off of the Hunter Call of the Wild. Another compilation video of some of the kills. And right off the back we got a real nice, what I thought at the time was albino mountain lion. And I'm using my 308, the new modern rifle. Zarza 15, I think that came out. Perfect shot. Ended up being a double lung, I want to say double lung liver. But otherwise, it was just, that cat didn't have a chance. I feel like the 308 would be a perfect mountain lion gun. And here we have, I had a nice buck. I was hunting on a server with East Cornhawk. I had a nice whitetail buck come up to a drink zone while I was in my tree stand with my bow, and managed to smoke him. Tried catching the doe as well, missed her, but oh well. The buck is what I wanted, and that's what I got. So we're just gonna get out of tree stand here, and we're gonna go take a look, see what we got. He is a nice buck. I really liked the way this buck looked, and just I enjoyed the way the hunt ended with a perfect hard shot. I kind of forgot about that. This clip is like 4 months old. This next hunt happened on Silver Ridge, not far from the starting camp. I was hunting with East Cornhawk and a friend of mine, creeping 1, 2, 3, and creeping has been wanting to get a nice mule deer, and we were on my map, and I managed to spot one, and I crouched down and let him sneak up, and was just kind of laying here watching him, making sure the mule deer didn't leave his zone. Right there, you can see creeping up on me, sneaking into a position to shoot. It takes a lot of teamwork to be cooperating like this. Gotta be constantly talking, especially with someone who's never hunted a mule deer before. They can be a really hard animal to kill. They're very tough, but creeping managed to take this deer down real quick, and it was a very nice gold, big gold. The highlight of the video, this right here is the elk hunt that me and East Cornhawk were doing, what was it, a week ago now. We were up on Silver Ridge, up on actually down on the southern, like southwestern part of the map, a lot further south than what we normally hunt elk, and I found this massive, like 1,000-pound track, which for an elk, that is huge. That is a huge elk, and we've been taking down massive level 4 elk for almost every time, if not more than once, every time we go elk hunting. And I was sneaking through the woods here. Cornhawk is not far off to my left there, and I'm trying to be sneaky because I don't know where this elk is, but I knew he was close. I wanted to try and stay in cover, but we hadn't heard a call from him, and I thought he was farther away than what he actually was. And I did not have my bow on me at this time, and after the hunt, I really wish I did. Turkey, trying to give me away. But, up ahead, I can't remember if, oh no, yeah, so what happened just there was up ahead, this elk let out bugle, and the game didn't register as a call, it was just like an ambient noise. So immediately that told me he's basically on the other end of those bushes, and I had to get to cover ASAP. Cornhawk also heard the bugle, so he's close. He's maybe 100 yards away from this elk, and in the end, I ended up only being 50. But here I'm sneaking to whatever cover I can get. Any cover is better than no cover. There's another turkey trying to give me away. But, yeah. We'll actually see this turkey come running up at me here in a second. Yep, there's that turkey. And that's when I see him. Right there. That is the elk I've been hunting. Another massive level 4. Trying to read the numbers there. He was not a diamond potential, I don't think. He was like 381 to like 467. That's a big elk. Because 481 something is the diamond for them elk. And it's the color of elk. It's their fur pattern that I want. I want the brown fur pattern as a diamond. And then right there he is. I'm 45 yards away from this guy. At this point, I was going nuts. I was like, man, I wish I had my bow. And I'm like, maybe I can get him to step out and because I'm not going to risk shooting through that brush. Not even with the 300 mag. I didn't want to risk it. Put out a couple calls. Sorry for the yawn, guys. I put out a couple calls. He was not coming out. That's the problem with elk, is when they are feeding, they ignore every call. It does not matter. They feed first. So, plan B. I'm going to have to crawl around this elk. I'm going to have to crawl around to the, to like my northeast. Like, he's right there. You can see him just barely through all that brush. I would have had to go for a Texas heart shot if I decided to shoot him from here. So, I decided, you know what? We're going to crawl around. And all this time, Cornhawk's been basically crawling or crouch walking this way. He's trying to get into a position where he can help me. And he's struggling. Here I tried sneaking a little further up the hill, trying to get a better angle on this elk. I did not want to risk crawling around and scaring him off. Because once you kick an elk off its feeding grounds, it's really hard for it to come back that day. You have to completely change time, sneak back, get in a better position, and they don't always feed in the same spot. So, I just spotted him, made a mental note, he's right there. Gosh, sorry guys. Should not be recording these this early in the morning. And decided, alright, it's time to move. We gotta go. It's now or never. So I started crawling. With daylight fading, their feed zone ends at 1700. I think we ended this one at 16 something, I think. Don't quote me on that. But, yeah. This turned out to be a great hunt, and I was really proud of it. But just while I'm crawling around here, I'm gonna talk about a topic. The reason videos have not been coming out lately is because we are renovating our new house. I have a full-time job that is 40 plus, 50 plus hours a week. And, not to mention, I have friends, I have a girlfriend. I'm trying to keep my life. And to me, friends and family are first, work is second, YouTube comes last. I'm sorry, but I don't find this to be my job. This is not a job, this is something I do for entertainment. And something that I hope you guys find entertaining. Anyway, here we are. 15 yards from this massive bull elk. Perfect broadside. Had I had my bow, I would have shot him with the bow. But I decided, no time in waiting, use the 300 mag. Almost. Basically dropped this guy. He ran 5 yards max. So, here I'm showing Cornhawk exactly what's been happening over here. Talking, basically saying, elk was here, I was over here. We love hunts like this, me and Cornhawk. It's so much fun to hunt with your friends and, cooperate and use them. Not use them. That sounded bad. Have them help you with your hunts. And I mean, look at this massive bull, guys. This is a huge, beautiful bull elk. The white patches of fur on him. Looks like he was an older one. There we go. A 387.20 with a double lung. Just a beautiful, beautiful bull elk, guys. I could not be prouder of this elk. Biggest gold I've shot so far. And not the biggest gold I've shot so far, but a real big one. Either way, I've been shooting a lot of level 4s, and one of these times, I'm gonna get that diamond. Anyways, guys, to end this video out, I'm gonna leave you guys with just a random clip of TheHunter being a buggy game. Basically, these does were froze. They were froze in place. Nothing could scare them until you shot them. So what my smart self decided he would do is he'd try to use his revolver to up his pistol, and it almost killed me. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Why don't you, being as I don't upload a whole lot, I know I have a coworker who streams on Twitch, LordEthan55. I will put a link to his channel, Twitch channel, in the description. He streams almost every night. Definitely not kid friendly, but very, very good friend of mine and insanely good streamer. He could do 10 times better than I ever could. So why don't you guys go give him some love? I know I have 200 plus subscribers here, so bye-bye!